Yeah, what do you think is gonna be the score today, Father Christmas?
2-1 Villa.
Yes, come on!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Alright, my people, what's up? Welcome to the show, man. Look, I don't even know where to begin from with Aston Villa knocking out, Manchester United like Anthony Joshua did Jake. It's just crazy. And I went to the ground, just feel me, like just to hear what the fans got to say, man. It was crazy. I'm telling you, like even Father Christmas predicted the right scoreline. Like it's just crazy, man. But just listen to some of what the fans said here, man. Listen and enjoy.
Go on.
Who the fuck
No.
are Man United?
Big-
Man
big
United!
game.
Fucking
Villa, man, well done. So you know how it goes, man. You know what it is. You know how it goes. I'm gonna go see if we can find some fans, who we can interview. Feel me? I got here real late, so still.
Yeah, anyways,
see what we're
guys,
gonna get, man,
that's
on this
it, man.
camera.
Well done to Aston Villa. You feel me? They did very, very well. I mean, this Rodgers guys is doing very, very well. He's playing great. You feel me? Like, what I just want to point out in this picture is that Manchester United actually played very, very well. Unlucky to them for not coming away with the win. You feel me? Like, Kobe Mainoo is missing in this game. Apparently, he's injured, which I think it's a cap. You feel me? But again, Bruno Fernandes is injured now. So it's only right for Amorim to play this guy very, very soon. You feel me? Like they need legs in that midfield. You feel me? So it's only right for them, man. So big up to Aston Villa, man. They're doing very well. Like I said, I don't think they will win the league. Yes, but they're doing very, very well. And it's just a breath of fresh air, in the league, man. Well done to Aston Villa and Manchester United. United is doing well. Like I said, I'm an old fan, like seeing them in top 10 is great. Just qualify for European League or Champions League, and that's it. So big up. Let's see. Let's look into another game. We're gonna move across the game. And obviously, Bournemouth and Burnley draw that. Brighton and Sunderland draw that. Man City won that 3-0. Yeah. Wolverhampton lost again. They still ain't won a game this season against Brentford. And obviously Tottenham Hotspur versus Liverpool, Everton versus Arsenal, Leeds versus Crystal Palace. You feel me? And obviously I've touched on the match, Aston Villa and Manchester United. So now let's look into the games I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up on Newcastle versus Chelsea first. It was a 2-2 game. Thank goodness Watermender is back scoring his goals. You feel me? But Chelsea, came back, fought, fought very, very hard. I don't know, like this just puts more pressure on the manager, isn't it? Like I don't think they should get sacked after what he's mentioned. Remember, there's a little bit of misunderstanding between him and the manager, him and the owners, but I think they should just give Maresca time. He's done very, very well. Chelsea is doing great. Big up to Chelsea, man. Like I said to you, I'm scared of Chelsea when it comes to teams that's stopping Empire. They stop Manchester United run. You get what I'm trying to say? So big up to Chelsea. As for Newcastle, man, this midfield is tired. Like Tonali, Guimaraes, and what's the other guy now? Joe Linton are tired. They need leg. If I was the manager, man, I would be looking into Kobe Mainoo's situation at Manchester United. I'm not saying go and get him or even someone like that. Like these guys have been playing non-stop 3 seasons now, I think. So Newcastle needs legs, man. So big up to them. They're struggling. They're struggling. But I think Eddie Howard is going to do well. Don't forget they're in the Carling Cup as well. So can they retain that Carling Cup League Cup? That would be great for them, like honestly. So well done to them. Let me run through another game that I think, yeah, Tottenham versus Liverpool. Well, that was crazy. That was 2-0 to 2-1 to Liverpool, man. This game was crazy. Like Tottenham, I like Tottenham, but the way they came in this game, they came with aggressive. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to know how to play aggressively. You can't come out be injuring your players or getting them out, you getting red cards. This game was it's a bad look on Tottenham, man. Honestly, I understand what they're trying to do, bring the hard game, but it's disappointing to see them lose to Liverpool, and Isak now is missing. We don't know what's gonna happen with Isak. He's gonna miss the end of the season. But hey, you know what they're saying, man. If he goes out injured for the rest of the season, that means Mo Salah cannot leave. You understand? He's gone to Africa. That means he's got to stay because they've only got that one strike, Ekiteke. So we don't know what's gonna happen with Liverpool, man, and Slot. They've got some hard games coming up. Like I said, some big games coming up in London. And boy, they gotta win that game. I've got a surprise for you on that one still. So yeah, big up to Liverpool for winning this game, and they just need to bounce back. Slot gets into top five, come January, boy, they can buy defenders, isn't it? So as for Tottenham, I don't think they should sack Thomas Frank. This is his first season here. He hasn't even got his players that he wants here. So it would be crazy for you to sack this guy now and get somebody new. It's big madness. So big up to them. You feel me? So another big game that I'm gonna go into, obviously, Arsenal. No, let's go into which one? The Man City versus West Ham, because obviously before this game, Man City were trailed, they were second, isn't it? So they won comfortably. Haaland doing his thing, he's breaking Cristiano Ronaldo goal scoring record in the league now. Ronaldo, I'm telling you, these guys are coming for you. Mbappe over in Spanish as well, doing his thing as well. I'm just kidding, man. You're the man. But anyway, Terminator Haaland did his thing. You feel me? Smash West Ham. I feel sorry for West Ham, and that's another knockout blow from Man City, like Joshua did. Jake, you feel what I'm trying to say? So they're right behind Arsenal, man. They went top. They're right behind. So big up to Pep Guardiola and his old squad, man. This team, they're gonna chase Arsenal. Like everybody knows this. You feel me? You yourself, you know this. You don't want Man City behind you, man. So big up to Man City and Pep Guardiola and the old shebang. You feel me? And obviously, the big one, Arsenal and Everton. A lot of people were thinking, what can Arsenal win this game and get back to the top of the table, which they did very comfortably. You feel me? Like I told you, I was watching this game. I actually watching this game to see what they could offer. And around 35 minutes, and this is my analysis, you feel me? I knew Arsenal was gonna win this game and play solid. It was just a solid performance because like everything was trying to play out their defense. They go into Arsenal's up. Arsenal forced them back all the way back to their goalkeeper. That's a solid play, man. That's someone that's thinking like that. So big up to Arsenal for winning that game. Obviously bouncing back to the top of the league. Roque scoring his goal, man. It's just big up, big up, big up. A lot of people are saying, why is Saka or they get given a penalty kick to the striker? Hey, they're trying to boost confidence, but you know how Arsenal is, man. They just gotta finish to the finish line, man. So big up to the whole Arsenal and the whole shebang and everything like that, man. Well done, well done, well done. And obviously, I've already talked about Manchester United and Arsenal that they lost. We have Fulham and Nottingham Forest playing today, so anything can happen in that game. So big up, man. Big up, big man. Obviously, as you tell me, let's just quickly branch to Morocco. You feel me? Where African Cup Nation is taking place again. Morocco, the league the favorites really, they also in this tournament. Look, everywhere is just brilliant, everywhere is just colorful in this Africa. I think Africa is ready to host the World Cup again. You feel me? Or even pass win the World Cup. I'm kidding. But anyway, Morocco, big up to them. Diaz scoring his goal. This Ayew big guy. What's his name? Scoring this overhead kick, man. Putting Africa on the map here. So I don't know who's gonna win this African Cup of Nations, but hey, big up to everyone participating. Please join in, watch it. You feel me? Spread the word, spread the news. Africa is coming, yo. We deserve it, man. So anyway, appreciate what everyone has said. Big up to all the people on the show in the video. Well done. So I'm gonna leave a little clip here for you guys to enjoy as well. So catching it up. Oh yeah, before we go, let's just look at the Premier League table, shall we? Your love's popping right there. Your love's popping. Your love's popping. Let me see. Obviously, Arsenal top. As you can see, Man City, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool. Yep, Manchester United still in top 7, which is great. No big. Hey, as a United fan, I'm good with this. I'm cool with this. I don't want to be seeing them in the bottom. If you want, I'm trying to say, man. So, Brighton, Liverpool, Everton, Newcastle, Brentford, Tottenham, dipping form, dipping. They could end up finishing 17th like last season, but 17th they finished. Yeah, and obviously. Wolves here at the bottom still can't win. They had a penalty. They couldn't score a goal. Man, unlucky, man. So big up to everyone. Arsenal is playing the Carabao Cup this weekend. This today, yeah. So big up to everybody watching, man. I appreciate. Spread the word, share, and stay blessed. Merry Christmas.